Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. Most scholars would assert that Freud's 1900 work entitled The Interpretation of Dreams was his most influential work. Dreams have A. Manifest and latent content, B. Preconscious and unconscious factors, C. Id and ego, D. Superego and id. The answer is A. Dreams have manifest and latent content. According to Freud's dream theory, he proposed that dreams are disguised fulfillments of repressed unconscious wishes that lead to the understanding of the unconscious mind, and he was able to distinguish between the manifest content, which is what you remember, and the latent content, which has hidden and true meaning, which has the mind arguing through the process of dream work to censor and symbolize the unacceptable desires into a very distortive narrative. Dream theory is very interesting and it's something I would like to learn, but I would personally recommend doing your own research into Freud's interpretation of dreams to understand this concept better. What is outsourcing? A. When outside sources are brought within the company to do a job. B. When jobs are contracted outside the company. C. Using outside supervision within a company. D. An internet-driven management model. The answer is B. Outsourcing is when jobs are contracted outside the company. For example, take many mailing services. They do their work outside of the company to ensure that your mail and packages are being delivered. This could be used through Amazon, UPS, FedEx, so on and so forth. Inside the company, they focus on organizing the mail, sorting through it, making sure the process is going smoothly, so on and so forth. That is outsourcing. When a client projects feelings toward the therapist that they originally had towards a significant other, it is called A. Association, B. Insight, C. Transference, D. Resistance. The answer is C. Transference. It is when a client projects their feelings towards the therapist that they originally had towards a significant other. So the client will project thoughts and feelings to the therapist that they would like to have towards family members, peers, loved ones, so on and so forth. That is transference. Counter-transference, on the other hand, is the counselor's feelings being put onto the client. That is a big no-no in counseling. In Donald Super's development approach to careers, which vocational developmental task does Super associate with period of ages 18 to 21? A. Crystallization, B. Specification, C. Entomolocation, D. Stabilization. The answer is B. Specification is ages 18 to 21. Crystallization is from ages 14 to 18. Implementation is from ages 21 to 24. And stabilization is from ages 24 to 35. And consolidation is from ages 35 onward. I would personally do more research onto these 5 vocational developmental tasks so that you are able to learn them a little bit more. The research I was looking into could not provide me enough examples to give to you, so please do your own research for this one. Which case is not associated with the psychodynamic movement? A. Little Hans, B. Little Albert, C. Anna O, D. Scrumber. The answer is B. Little Albert is not associated with the psychodynamic movement. He is associated with the classical conditioning. Little Albert is associated with classical conditioning. And that is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.